Hey, Ryan from Boast here. We're going to take a look at doing a Zapier integration. So what we're going to do is hook an accounting system up to Boast so that when someone is entered into the accounting system, they get put into Boast and we can ask them how their project went. So the one we're going to do today is we're going to connect Freshbooks to Boast. And then we can say when a certain thing happens, such as when a new client is added into FreshBooks, do a specific action. So I can do any of these actions at Boast. So I think I'm going to do an enroll in sequence. So we could create a contact and then go into Boast and manually enroll them in a sequence. But what we want to do is when a client's created, we're going to put them in a Boast sequence. All right, so here we go. Let's check it out. So that found a Zap that was already designed. And here we are. We can connect our accounts. So I'm going to do this sign into FreshBooks. I'm already authenticated in FreshBooks, so this should be pretty smooth. I've already got my account, so I'm just going to allow Zapier. Perfect, now we're connected. So within FreshBooks, you can have access to multiple accounts. So I selected the test account we've got in here. And now we need to connect into our Boast account. So these are connecting FreshBooks to Zapier and Boast to Zapier. So you'd obviously be connecting two platforms that you have access to and use. So here, I'm already authenticated over at Boast, so the sign-in process was easy. Otherwise, it would ask you for your username and password. So I could pick my Boast account here that I want to integrate with. So my favorite fake home sales project that I use for a lot of testing and demos. We can pick a sequence to put them in. We'll just add them to the, got a couple general feedback ones in here. And there we go. So now when a new client is added into FreshBooks, it's going to enroll that client into my sequence. And I can turn on that Zap. And that's all there is to it. All right, let's go ahead and see if it works. So we've got our FreshBooks project over here. Go over to clients. Gonna add a new client. So we're gonna call this Buster Bluth. Give them an email, such as, so I can do I'm just gonna do a test email like this. So it comes to my account and I can check it out. Won't do a phone number. And we don't need to really put in any of those other details. Most important fields, if we've got a phone number, it will come across, but name and email is all we really need to operate. And we can give this a shot. So when I save this, the client has been created. That connection to Zapier should be made, and then look to push that over into Boast. So let's go take a look over at Boast. So we pop over to Boast here. We can jump to contacts. We've got a lot of test data in this account, but bam, there's Buster. Jump over to sequences. We put them in this general feedback, so we can just click through it real quick. You can see that we've got some messages in the sequence. We'll have the settings area, and we can take a look at who's enrolled in it. And there's Buster enrolled in this sequence, and will now receive the 3 emails in the sequence, or get removed once he fills out the form. Awesome, thanks.